A very good evening, guys. I hope you are well and perfectly fine. So, as you know, today's topic is uh, spending money on the wedding is a wastage or not. Okay, and I think Hannibal brother is new here. So, brother, would you like to introduce yourself and then we'll start the session? Yeah, Hannibal, are you here, brother? Hello. Okay, okay, I think okay. Aryan Neil, I think you are also new here, right? Can you introduce yourself, brother?
Yeah, basically I'm not new. I just joined maybe 3 or 4 session before. So my name is Aryan Nil. Actually, I'm from Bangladesh, and it's my fourth time having this podcast, or you can say, the debate in this application.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, and I think Nilesh is new here, right? Nilesh, can you introduce yourself, brother?
Hello, my name is Nilesh. Actually, I'm also not a new here. Like I joined on this group since so many times ago. But yes, after so many times, actually, I'm connecting on this particular session.
Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah. So I think we should start the session, right? So before the start the session, let me know how many you are favoring that we should spend money on wedding. Yeah, Krishna sir, what do you think? We should spend money or not, sir? Okay, Aryan is okay. If you are thinking that we should spend money, then you can raise your hand. Okay, Krishna sir is not okay. Yeah, Aryan brother is okay. Nilesh brother, what do you think? We should spend money or not? What are you favoring?
Okay, actually, what happens like as per our
No,
family
no, brother.
background.
First let me know like what you are favoring. Then we will start the session. First, I am trying to know like
Okay,
yeah. Are you favoring?
actually, we should avoid. Actually, we should avoid.
Okay, we should
And
avoid. That means we should
yes.
avoid. Okay, it's okay. Krishna sir is also avoiding. Okay, because what do you think? We should avoid. Hello.
Yes, we should avoid.
Okay, it's okay. And Satish sir, what do you think, sir?
Yeah, we should avoid.
We should avoid. Okay, okay. And Hannibal brother, are you here? Can you say something, brother? What are you favoring? We should.
Yeah, I'm here, and I'm not interested to waste putting too much money to this marriage. I'm also dislike that.
Okay, that's great. Okay, so and only RN brother is here who are like who believe that we should spend money on the wedding, right? Okay,
Yes.
okay, it's okay. That's great, brother. I'm also with you because all are favoring. So all are favoring the opposite of you. Okay, it's okay. Don't worry. So yeah, Krishna sir, may I know why you're what is your belief? Why you are saying you think that we should spend like less money on the wedding?
Yes, good evening, all of you, first of all. And I'm dead set against it. We don't need to spend a lot of money on our wedding. Okay, why? Because so many reasons are there. First of all, if you are rich, then also you can avoid the money to spend the money on your marriage. Okay, and if you are doing some little bit job like us, okay, 50,000, 60,000, that time also you can save your money without wasting your money on your wedding. Sometimes some people, so what they do, they took the money from their relatives, their friends on the cup, and sometimes they also took the money from banks on a loan. Okay, and they just enjoy their money for the one day. Yeah, obviously they catch their memories for one day, but after that, what happened? They get realized after some days, after 1 year or 2 years, they get realized, yeah, we wasted our money on the this ceremony. Okay, if we save the money, so we can put in our investment, we can do something new for our um, childs or our family. Okay, so in this way, we should avoid to spend money on the wedding anniversary. That's all, Akash.
Okay, yeah, that's great, sir. Yeah. So, Aryan brother, may I know like what your belief like how can you say that we should spend money on wedding?
Okay. So basically, everything which is precious in your life, it comes with price. So for me, when you're just marrying someone, it's the most beloved one in your life. You're going to spend most of your time with your partner, and also, as I said, it's like highly precious for you. So you need to create a memory. Like it's the memory that will, like you'll take the memory to your like grave. Like like when you'll die, it will be only your memory that you'll recall when you'll die. Like it's one of your precious memory. So in order to recall, or like if you want to remember this memory as a very precious memory, then you need to at least make it memorable. So that's why you need to just spend some money. And also the point of marriage is like there is another point in our religion, that's in you want to earn some blessing. So basically what we do, we just invite our relatives in our like marriage. But basically I think we need to change that ritual, because like most of the marriage that I attended, most of the relatives, they come into the marriage, like they always badmouth about the food quality, even though you serve them very high quality of food. But if like you just give half of the quality of the food just to poor people, you can get a lot of blessing from their heart, and it's the blessing that will last forever, and it can make your bond of your marriage very stronger. And the point of marriage is just to stay happy with your partner for your lifetime. So at least you can just spend some money. I'm not saying that you should spend a lot of money that will you'll suffer in the long run in your future. But at least you need to spend some money, like by saving money, it will not affect like your future that much. Because once like everything that is precious in this world, like that's expensive. As like when you just like some of the people, they're trying to go to other countries just to improve their lifestyle, they'll earn more and they'll buy expensive things. It's still like the same thing. Like if you want to achieve something good in your life, then you need to pay something. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I'm favoring you need to just spend some money in wedding. And if you're broke, if you don't have money, then you can just take your time for a precious memory that you'll create, that's marriage. So you can take your time, you can just save up some money for your marriage. Thank you.
Yeah, that's great. That means, brother, our life is limited, and we should enjoy. And for enjoying, we should what is money? Why we are what like we are earning money for? For enjoyment. So just we should spend the money for enjoyment and just live our life happily, right? Yeah, you're
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
right.
very true.
It's okay. Yeah. So, Hannibal, brother, can I know how can I say, brother, like we should not spend money on the wedding? How,
Yeah, as my point is the one day is marriage function. We don't need to spend our lot of money to this marriage, because it's like 10 years of savings they spend it to one day. Maybe in India 80% of people are under poverty line. If they celebrate their marriage as a very big level, that means in the future will be burden to all of them, because this is a reason to be suicide in the future. That's all. I
okay.
can talk later.
Okay, it's okay. That's great. That means when we spend money, so it will be difficult in the future. We will face the bride and the groom. They will face the difficulty in the future because they spend the money. Yeah, you are right. Okay. So because
Yeah,
what is your belief, brother?
me?
No, no, no. Because
Yes,
like, why are you favoring like how can you say like we should spend money? We should not spend the money on the wedding because whatever we are getting only for money, right? Everything we are getting for the money. So how can you say we should not spend money?
yeah, I'm not saying that like we should not spend money. I would like to say that if we want to spend our money, then spend for good, like not for like if you want to spend, then don't spend like anything another like any unless thing. So I would like to say spend money what is important for you now. So that is like, that is also good that we should also spend money when like we should also spend money like how like for enjoying our life. Like if I spend money, then if I spend more, then I can enjoy my life. So this is not a good way to spend our money, like spend our life. Like it is good way to do something good, not only spending money. Money is not a like money is not everything in my in life, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, money is yeah, it's okay. Yeah. So Satish sir, what do you think? As Vikas said, we should spend money on the good thing, right? So marriage is the kind. It is also the good thing, right? In our life, like we got the marriage chance only one time in a once in a life, right? So it is very important. So like if we are spending money once time in a life, so like then what, it doesn't matter, sir. What do you think, sir, about it?
No, no, no. Actually, it's a matter. Okay, actually, it's a matter. Okay, for 1 day program, okay, we are spending huge money, 5 lakhs or 10 lakhs. Okay, and we are not spending as much as the easy. Okay, we are getting a loan from bank, or we are getting borrow from some other third person for interest. Okay, for that we need to pay the interest until 10 years or maybe 15 years or 20 years of our lifelong also. Okay, so it's an additional burden for the couples who are getting married, also for the families who involve this marriage. So I want to be entertain marriages with what budget amount, whatever we can, by arranging some minimum number of people, minimum number of foods, minimum arranging in temple, arranging only reception. So whatever we can reduce the money, and we can save the money so that additional burdens will be reduced. So it will be peaceful for the couples and the family. So I prefer for a low budget marriage. That will be useful. I'm not telling that no need to spend money. Spend money in a budget way so that it will be peaceful for the couples and the family, and also for the surrounding people. So I go with the low budget marriages.
Okay, yeah, that's great. That means we should spend money like as less as we can, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes. Whatever we can, we do. I'm not telling that we should not do it. We should do it. I mean, they will tell Tamil word, "Verlikata vikam." Okay. If you're having the finger for 2 inch, we should have the ring for that 2 feet, not like having a ring for 4 feet or 5 feet finger. Okay. I mean, whatever is possible, we need to do that. That is peaceful for our life, for our family, for our couples, for everything.
Okay, okay, yeah, that's great, sir. Yeah. So, Snehal, may I know what are you favoring? Like, we should, what do you think? We should spend money on a wedding or not?
I think it's their personal perspective. Um, I think if we have money, then there is nothing to worry about. We can spend to create our memories, but there is another chance. If we don't have that much of money, then we should spend much less. Um, what we can say, budget friendly wedding. We should prepare a budget friendly wedding. um I think that's it.
Okay, yeah, that's a great sister. Yeah. So, so Krishna sir, don't you think, sir, like in our society, like people like think na, that if any person spend much money on the wedding, so many people consider that they are they are uh, they are from the royal family, right? And many people who spend the money, they think that it is the sign of their royalty, it is the sign of their lifestyle. So what do you think about it, sir?
Yes, Akash. What happened, na? Actually, as Satish sir said and Snail said, yeah. If we have money, that time, yes, obviously you can spend money. Okay, but if you are showing your royalty, if you are showing your wealth to society, so it's a not good sign for yourself. Okay, because society is here to just see, okay, to just enjoy their um, they just want to see the all the events and all that things. They will not help if you get in trouble in future. Okay, that time your society will not come to help you. Okay, so I am dead against to this one, like just for showing, okay, to other peoples we are investing, we are spending a lot of money or events like marriage. Okay, so it's not a good. And obviously we must think about our budget, we must think about our career. Okay, so in order to update, in order to secure your future, okay, we must save money for our future. And yeah, obviously we can spend some money for our create the memories, that's all.
Yeah, that's great. So you spoke so perfectly, sir. So Prem sir, good evening to you, sir. So may I know what are you favoring? Like we should spend much money on wedding or not? It is a wastage or not? What do you think about it, sir?
Hello, good evening, all of you. Yeah, I think wastage is there. Okay, nowadays show off is there, so I am favoring on wastage side.
Okay, you also believe that like spending a lot of money on the wedding, it is a wastage, right? Okay, that's great. Yeah. So, Aryan brother, like as you are favoring, like, don't you think that brother, like when we like we whatever we earn that money like like day by day, like we earn very difficulty, and we just spending that money in a one day, that money on the bidding. So, don't you think it is a it is not a good? We can
Yeah, basically, you
we
know,
can make
if
use
you can
that.
understand.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I know. You know, if you think that you'll struggle in the long run in the future, if you spend this money, then you can just minimize the amount of spending of your money. And also, you know, in your life, there is a lot of potential within you. You can earn a lot of money in the future if you work hard, if you continuously work hard. But more basically, you know, a lot of people try to save a lot of money for their future, and that's why they're saving from like their 20s or 30s. I don't think that's a very good thing to do because like some people, they just also like, you know, you can secure a future, you can provide the education of your children, and after that when they'll grow up, they'll become adult, you should just think about your own, not about your families. Like you don't need to provide more money to your kids. Like they need to understand that they need to earn more, they can just live with their father's money. That's what basically happens. And also you can just save a lot of money. Like, you know, basically marriage happens in 25s or like in 30s on the, most of the like nowadays in the generation. So after that, you know, there is more than 25 to 30 years you can just make money. So if you can make money, you can save a lot of money, and you can just uh, like uh, you can just save a lot of money for your future. Like when you'll grow old, then you can also provide yourself with this money. Like you can just put this money on DPS or in bank, and you can get the interest rate at a like very moderate interest rate. So I think, you know, once in a lifetime you have to like invest something for the memories, or like, you know, sometimes people spend like a good amount of money to those clothes who they like they wear through their lifetime. My grandpa, he also like put some sort of money with some luxurious clothes, and he still wear this. Like it has been brought maybe more than 30 to 40 years ago. So and also, like, you know, I'm just favoring these things. Like, you know, you don't need to spend more money like that you'll struggle in the future, but you need to at least spend something that like your mind remains that it to precious. But you know, your like, you know, you don't spend like much money, and your mind won't think that it's very precious to you. Like it's all about psychology. If you can think that you can just make this memory memorable without spending a lot, that's then it's fine. You don't need to spend more. But for the like local mentality or the psychology of human, like if you spend more, like that will be more precious for you. So that's why I'm favoring this. Still, I'm on that side. I will not favor that.
Okay, yeah, that's great, brother. So, because don't you think that like if we are spending money on wedding, so it doesn't mean that we are spending all the money, right? We can earn money in the future, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah, of
can earn
course.
so that we should enjoy we should enjoy, right? We should make our
Yeah.
wedding memorable. So what do you think about it,
Yeah.
Peter? Because we can earn the money, lot of money in the future, right? So what do you think about it?
Oh, I'm totally agree with that. That's we should spend money, but not in like we should spend money that we need. Like we should also enjoy money. Like we should also enjoy our life. Like we should also make memorize that if I spend at this time, then it will be memorable thing. So I would like to tell like it is good. Like I'm not saying that spending money is bad, but spending money in a more like if you are spending with like only showing off. Like if I'll do like if I show to society, then I'll be a big in my society. So I would suggest that is bad. So totally like I would suggest that don't spend money. Don't spend more. Like if you you should spend in a good way, brother. I would totally agree. Like what he said, I'm agree. But we can earn money. Yeah, in our life we can also earn, but we should also see in our future we can earn or not.
Okay, that's great. Yes, so Krishna sir, do you want to say something?
Yes, Akash. uh,
Sir, you are not audible.
Hello.
Yeah, now you are audible. Yes.
Yeah. So what happened? Na? Nowadays, it's a trend. Okay, it's a trend in our society. Everyone want to show up their property. Everyone want to show up their status. Okay, and in show up their status, they lose their saving. Okay, they lose their saving and they get trouble. Okay, they get fall in trouble for their life. I seen so many peoples. Okay, they they invest, they waste, they spend a lot of money on their just for one day. Yeah, obviously, we need to create some memories for our life. Okay, so I agree. But what happened? You should see what is your potential, what's your saving. Okay, and if you are just show up, you are doing all that things for to show up the societies. If you are doing things, so this is totally wastage of your money. Okay, and yeah, obviously we can earn money in our future. Okay, but what think whatever see if your families belong to very rich, so you are using money of your family, not earn from you as means yourself. Okay, when you will earn money, that time you will get to know how to spend the money. Okay, so this is my point. When you earn the money, that time we get realize what is the worth of money, what is the meaning of money. Okay, so I'm totally means my point is we need to save our money for our future. We need to create some memories also. But in your means we should know our boundaries. Okay, that's we can secure our family, or we can secure our money also. That's all.
Yeah, that's great, sir. You spoke so perfectly. Yeah. So, Satish sir, don't you think when we go wherever we go in the wedding, so there most of person come only for the food, I think, right? Only for the food. And if the person will not remember from the bride, from the groom, from the decoration, they will remember from the food. If they are going to the any wedding and they ate a very fantastic food, they got the fantastic food, so they will spread the news to all the societies that yeah, that's married was so nice. It was a perfect, right? Like it is a
No,
perfect.
no,
And listen to
no,
me,
no.
sir.
Actually,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me, Akash.
yeah. Actually, so that person said that yeah, that marriage, like he saw their status really, right? And if the person they are
Yes.
not arranging anything, and many guests come there, and they just criticizing just here it is not anything to eat, and just they called us here. What should I? It's nothing to living here. Just go from there. Like they will think that, and they just criticize about the about them. What do you think about it, sir? If they
No, I
just
didn't get you. I didn't get you. I didn't get you, Akash. Can you repeat your statement? You're telling that some persons are going to the marriages,
no,
and after that, I didn't get your statement.
I'm saying
Can
that
you
sir.
repeat your question?
Okay, if any person are not spending money on wedding, right? So that means
Okay.
like not spending money mean they are not making
They won't give the quality food. They won't give the quality food. They won't give the taste food. Correct.
yeah tasty food. So
Ah,
that means
okay.
many people
Okay.
criticizing that the food was not good.
They will give the bad feedback that food is not good, the quality is not good, taste is not that much good, right? You're
Yes,
telling about, right?
yes,
Yeah, you are telling that is okay or not, correct? You're asking me.
yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, even in the budget marriage, okay? Even in the budget marriage also, tasty foods, quality foods are available. We need to select it. We need to prepare it. Okay, we need to have the quality check, and we need to, arrange the foods and all. It's not mean that less budget money, less budget marriage and all. Foods having less quality or less taste. Not like that. Okay, so we need to. It depends on the person who is arranging the marriages, arranging for the receptions, arranging for the food, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, even in the high budget marriage also, we are getting the feedback from the person. No, marriage is very good, very big. Okay, everything is gigantic, but food is not that much quality. We have a huge number of items, but only few items are very good. Remaining are not good. Quality is waste. We are getting the same feedback in the high budget marriage also. So it not depends on high budget or low budget. It depends on how we are preferring for which hotel is good. We need to have a test. We need to have we need to get the feedback from other persons about the hotel or about the catering person, and need to select, and we can give the good and taste and quality food to the person who's coming to the marriages. So it depends on how we are selecting. It not depends on high budget money. High budget marriage or low budget marriage. That's my feedback.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. So Snehal sister, what do you think? Like, don't you think many people they judge any person after after eating the food, after watching the food, that how many varieties of food they are providing. So on the basis of that food, they judge that how much status that person has. Don't you think that, sister?
No, I think they don't just seeing your menu in food, but they are also observing the quality of wedding. Uh, is everything is on his place, and um, is the wedding getting late, or like something small things. I think uh, the feedbacks I have listened from my neighborhood is that the wedding was good, but it was so late. We were missing our um, works that we have to do later, like that. So I don't think that only food is matter, because sometimes we give lots of money in food in wedding, but we don't give that much good feedback from attend at, from the peoples which attended the marriage. But sometimes when we select a good team to do our menu in a wedding, that time sometimes peoples do much good menu in wedding by taking less money. So we have to find them. I think uh, it's my opinion on that.
Okay, that's great. Okay, yeah. So Krishna sir, you are favoring that we should not spend money that much on the wedding. So that means sir, like uh, how it is possible? Like when we call all the friends, all the relatives, all the societies. So for that, like it spend a lot of money, right? And also like we have to buy a lot of clothes. We cannot avoid we have to buy all the new clothes, all the things new. We have to pay uh, to the tent, to the musician, right? So from these things, money waste a lot. Like many spend a lot of thing on this. So sir, how can I say that we should not spend less money? Because no one want to spend more money, but it spend. You don't know, like it spend. Like, what do you think about it?
Yes, Akash. Actually, if this is our tradition, okay. If you want to celebrate any kind of ceremony, that time we call our friends, our relatives, and but mostly in weddings ceremony, yes, we call our friends or relatives, and that time you have to give them new clothes. So this required money. Okay, without money, how we can purchase all this new clothes? How we can celebrate our or the ceremony? Okay, so it required money. But what happened? You can manage this ceremony in your budget, in your low budget also. Okay, you can call your friends, limited friends, okay, limited relatives. So so it doesn't affect your money. Okay, so in this way we can create the low budget ceremony. Okay, it's depend up to you how you have a perception. If you have a lot of money, then no need to worry about spend the money, huge money. Okay, but if you are earning some low package, if you have a low package, that time you must think about the spend on the money. And you can definitely, you can manage the low budget ceremony. No need to spend a huge money on the this wedding.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you're right, sir. So, Aryan brother, what do you think? All person are saying that we should not spend because it is a wastage of time, right? Like only food is doesn't matter. We can arrange the marriage in, in our like how much like in a low price too. So, what do you think about it, brother?
Yeah, you can. Like I'm not against, you can just arrange a marriage between your family, like most of the previous family members. I don't think you need to invite a lot of relatives from the side of the husband and wife, because it takes a lot of money from you, and they don't give you good food back after eating food, and even from their heart they don't give you the right blessing. So I think you can spend very less amount of money if you truly want blessing from the people from deep down from their heart. And you can just feed the poor people, like in your wedding, like you can get a lot of blessing. And like if we talk about a religion, like blessing from the people, and we know that actually from like in people there is two spirit or atma, like also like, and there is a theory that Swami Vivekananda, he said, like, if you just feed the people, then you can just please the God. So I think when you will do that, that can make a positive impact in your life for the future. That's why I think you don't need to spend that much. You can just feed some poor people. Even you can feed some animals for, like, if you want for good, something good for your future, like good blessing. And that's what my, like, that's all I don't like the ritual of inviting a lot of people and also feeding them, and they are not giving any positive like impact. And only like after they don't even remember everything. Like once I heard a news that like a marriage happened, and also like there was a lot of members, like more than 500 members joined the marriage. When the delivery was the like delivery of the couple was coming, none like they called everyone, like more than 300 people. None of them intended to donate blood. So that's how it is. Like they are not faithful, so I think there is no point just like feeding them.
Okay, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you spoke so perfectly, brother. Yeah, so Prem sir, what do you think? Like, Krishna sir said that, like, by calling less relatives on the marriage, we can manage the marriage in a less money, right? So, sir, don't you think marriage is the opportunity? There, we meet with the new people. It is the opportunity. We got the opportunity to make our affection with the relatives. Don't you think? And if we don't call many the relatives, don't you think they become angry? And it make me it make break the relative relation too also, like not break, but it make a kind of like a wall between a relation. Don't you think, sir, when we don't call them?
Yeah, Akash. Yeah, actually, you cannot make happy to everyone, and it's true. Even wedding also, if you will, something or some persons will be unhappy with you. Okay, so it cannot be satisfied with all the relatives, and you can treat equally. Okay, very difficult. So some persons wants more privilege. So just you have heard so many news about that. Okay, like this one, your means your marriage is there. Your sister's husband will be unhappy if you will not give something. So like that, it is so many persons are there. So we cannot make happy to everyone. Okay. So yeah, just you have told that yeah, it's opportunity. Definitely, it is a opportunity, good opportunity, and to people's meet each other, and all relatives are coming. No doubt in that. But what I feel that yeah, if nowadays you will see there are especially in north side. I am in now south side. In south, they are spending very less money on marriage. Hardly 1 lakh or 2 lakh is enough for them. Yeah, they are giving the gift as a gold or something, but in north side, like if you will see that so many things are there. They are means spending on like a decoration, lighting, and some event so many things are there. They are spending a lot of and more than 10 lakh, 20 lakh, 30 lakh is just like that it is going. So I think, but I have attended so many marriage in the south also. They are very calm. I am not saying that okay, they are not their marriage is not good. Okay, they are following the culture. Okay, but now our north side, what happened that the even if the parents are not well capable, but somehow they are taking the loan. They are doing means selling their field means land, and by this they are arranging all these things. I think this is the not good. Okay, to your whole means whole life, you whatever you have earned within 1 day or 2 days it will be wasted. Okay, only to show to the society, show to the peoples who are near or dear. I think it is a totally waste of time, a waste of the hard work, whatever they are learned earned through hard work. But yeah, some persons are there very well capable. Okay, they want to, but it is a choice. What I feel that it is a totally choice. Okay, some persons like to means to show off so many things they want to do. Okay, but I think this is not a correct way. But yeah, you can we have to limit our self to like what is the necessary things. Okay, like inviting the guest, arranging food, giving some small gift as a token of love, something we have to give, and or we are unnecessary spending. I think this is a way totally not good unless we can give some gift so that it will be helpful for the future, or some investment kind of the things we can do, then that will be the good. Because I have seen that so many persons are there, huge investment has done a lot of investment. No, not I am telling that huge spending he has done through in marriage and got divorced. Some persons are there who are good, even okay, not well, but some extent normal way, but they are happy marriage here there, they are not living very happily. So what we want to show in that to spending a lot of money only to show to the people, or we want to grab okay attention from that means from the relatives that you can see how they have done this arrangement, all the lighting, everything, or how the food. Okay, so we should think in that best in the future perspective. Then that is the best way. Okay, so spending a lot of money, whatever you have earned through whole life, is in 1 day or 2 days, and whole day you are suffering. I think this is not a good way. Yeah, that is from my side.
Yeah, that's great, sir. You spoke so nicely. Yeah. So, Satish sir, do you want to say something?
No, actually, I want to interrupt the statement with Prem told, right, regarding South and North, Thessalon. No, I mean, I don't want to, discuss now. If any query need from myself, you can ask me, because I want to ask that at that time itself, but I forgot. Leave it there. If you want to ask anything, means you can ask me now.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. Okay, so because
Mm.
like you are saying that we should not spend money on a wedding. So like during the wedding, we are buying a lot of gold, utensil, fridge, a lot of articles, right? So how can I say that we are not spending a lot of money? Because buying this thing it costs a lot, right? So we are spending a lot of money. So brother, how can I say we are not wasting money?
Yeah, brother, if I say like in wedding there is, I'm not saying that in wedding we don't need to spend money. In wedding we need to spend a lot of money, but I was talking about unless money, like we spend many things, like we do something another thing, like many more facility if we they're like you, unless like you spend with unless things. So I was saying that, but I am not saying that in wedding like it is not, how can you say that money did not, we did not spend in wedding to that for example we need to we need to buy many things, free refrigerator, many furnitures. So I would like to say that everything is important, but in wedding, but we have to see our we have to see our manners, we have to see our respect, like our, like there is something like we like there is there is very important to do that. Yes, brother. There is very, it's so important, so I would say if we'll not do the marriage and birth, it will like it will not for good, so I would say that.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, so Snehal, don't you think during the married, when we go to uh, for the tent, so tent ask for a lot of money. They say to lot of money. Also, we go to the musician. They said lot of money. Photographer also ask lot of money, right? Halwai also ask lot of money, right? So all wherever I am going, we are going, they are asking lot of money, right? So that means we are spending a lot of money. So how can I say, sister, like we are not spending a lot of money?
Actually, I have said if we have a budget to do the wedding, perform a wedding, so we can. But if we don't have, then it's not good to take a loan and then do the wedding. So if we don't have, then we can also do the court marriage. Also, there is option we have. Um, it's actually it's marriage is about making memory and spending life with each other happily. So we can do in that way also, by we can do court marriage and then live happily. We don't have to spend money on a wedding. But if we have made money, then we can spend it for making memories or something. And there is another way that we can take a low budget on wedding. um, you know that in villages there are some weddings which don't require lots of money. um, that way we can do the wedding in less budget.
Okay, yeah, that's great, sister. Yeah. So Krishna sir, don't you think, sir, like many girls or boy, they have a dream because whenever this they go to the wedding, to the other weddings, these are a lot of grand things, lot of lot of decoration, and they also dream that in my married I will also do this kind of thing, right? So also they want, like after watching the Bollywood movies, uh, like boy think that they are the hero, and also girls think that they are the heroine, right? So on the marriage on the marriage day, they got the opportunity to become the hero or heroine in front of the societies, right? So if they are wasting their time for their they're becoming the true of their wish, uh, if they are staying on that day like hero heroine, so what the wrong of spending money on that day only, sir? What do you think about it?
Yes, Akash. Actually, it's what to say. Actually, see, every boys and girls have a dream to celebrate their ceremony huge. Okay, they want to celebrate their wedding anniversary very big. Okay, they want to show up, they want to enjoy their weddings. Okay, but that time they doesn't have any money source. Okay, they are just seeing dreams. Okay, they want to take money from their parents. Okay, so I think so it's up to your family. So I don't want to talk about the rich person. Okay, because this is the different matter about if you are talking about the rich person, because they don't doesn't care about the money. Okay, if they spend huge money, they can earn within a one day. Okay, so I don't want to talk about the rich peoples. I want to talk about middle class approach, people's approach. Okay, so instead of wasting money in your one day ceremony, okay, so if we invest our money for our life, like if you invest your money 5 to 6 lakh, 10 lakhs, for your daily routine articles, like if you buy some new cars, if you buy a new home, okay, if you decorate your home for your life, okay, so that will be better than in spending a lot of money on your one day celebration. Okay, so it's a when you get realized after 2 3 years, okay, it get realized. Okay, they think about that year, what if we okay, we spend so money on our weddings, and if we invest, okay, so that will be the beneficial. So in this way, na, actually we should think. Okay, and it's necessary nowadays, because to earn the money it's not easy right now. Become a rich person, being a rich person, it's not easy. Okay, so that is why my recommendation means my opinion is we should not spend the huge money on our weddings.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yes, sir, you're right. Yeah. So, Aryan brother, don't you think, brother, money is not only thing but that we can make a memorable day, right? There's a lot of things we can after doing that we can make a memorable day. So, what do you think about it, brother?
Yeah, you can, but like every memory is precious to you. Especially, about marriage. It's all about the memories that you can last forever. Once in a lifetime, you can get married. And about marriage nowadays, people have different like perspective. Like mostly nowadays, you can just marry with someone after meeting 2 or 3 months. You need to know each other. You have to have special respect and love for each other. Otherwise, it will never work. Some people say like you spend lot of money in the marriage and after they get divorced. So it's not the issue that when you spend a lot of marriage you will get divorced, but it's the like the mentality and the mindset. If you have different mindset, then it will never work. So about in later lifetime you can have like many precious memory. You can have your first child. You can like let your first like your child in school. You can teach them. There is a many lot of precious memory, and as the like this memory are precious, but also like the memory you're making like marriage, it's also precious memory. We can like we can make a lot of different memories, but like like once upon a like time you can just like in the future you can think that yeah I just missed. I'm like making a memory with my wife. Like when we got married, we could like make it more luxurious. Like we don't like most of the people think like it's not about mentality of showing, but like showing up the society that you're rich or you're spending more money. But actually, you can just like make everything better. Like you can make everything luxurious, like the design and everything. Even you can just make any house and everything you can just settle these things up. And it's all about making more high quality marriage. If you don't have the money, then you don't have to. Like it's all about the mentality. If you but understand that you don't have to spend a lot of more, like they love each other. Money doesn't matter. But if you have the money, like if you think that you can make more money in the future, it's nothing to you. You can just live happily, and you don't need more investment for your future. Then it's everything fine for me.
Okay, yeah, okay, that's great. Yeah. So because you are thinking that if rich person, rich person they invest lot of money on the wedding, right? So that means they have a lot of money. That's why they are spending, right? Okay. And if the person they are not, they are trying to save the money. So that means they have the limit money, right? They don't have that much money. That's why they don't want to invest that much money. So that means like first of all, like if any Yaren brother, do you want to say something?
Yeah, actually, you need to understand you need to understand the value of the money. And you also need to understand how to make the money work in your life. Like people who work, people just live in their father's money. They won't ever understand the value of money.
Brother,
And
you are
you
not
can
audible.
spend. Okay, am I audible now?
Yeah, you are audible. Okay, I will come to you, brother. Please mute yourself. So because don't you think like if we don't have money, so first of all, no one will get married with us, right? If you have no any money, so first of all, no one will get married with you. If you have money, then anyone will come to you. Any relatives come to you for marriage. So what do you think? Without money, nothing, nothing in right now, right? In this era, if the person has no any money, so he has no any value. What do you think about it?
So basically,
I think I would say simple word like if person has no money, so it is also like nowadays, like it is also important like nowadays people are saying that if that person has money, that person has a lot of things, a lot of good, lot of lot of lot of money, and he can make he can this both couple will live happily. So that's why they see that if that person has a lot of money, then it will good. So I would like to say that like nowadays many person are doing getting marry without being a success. So I'll suggest that like for earning money, like it is also important to earn, right? So like first of all, we should earn money, then it will. We should also be a success person, then we will earn money, and then yeah, it come to marriage time.
Okay, it's okay. Okay. So Prem sir, what do you think? Like on the marriage, we wear a lot of like many women, especially women, they and mainly I'm talking about Indian women. So they wear a lot of gold and a lot of jewelry also. So don't you think, sir, like buying that kind of just jewelry is a just a wastage of money? What do you think about it, sir? Don't you think it?
Hello. I think jewelry means the girls are buying a lot of jewelry. You are telling that wastage of money, right?
Yes.
I think it is not a wastage of jewelry. Okay, gold is we can say that one kind of the investment you can say. Okay, with you have the gold and you can use the gold in any form. Okay, so I think it is not a wastage of money according to me. Okay, so that's my point. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That means it is a financial security, right? If sometimes we fall in trouble, so that time we ask the help for the wife, so they give the that jewelry, that gold jewelry that he kept in the locker,
Oh
right?
yeah, gold jewelry means you can any times you can this one you can take the money from that if something trouble or something happens, or it is a gold rate. Gold rate is every year increasing, so it is a one kind of that investment, we can say that. Okay, just like FD, we are putting that it is keep on increasing, just like a gold rate is also increasing. So if somebody are wearing gold, giving the gold, I think in South this is a here culture is there. Okay, but in they are not investing so much on in so many things, lighting this that so many things they are not doing. But yeah, but their food are there, good food. They will follow all the rituals, culture, everything. But like a band baja, all kind of the things are not there in the South, especially in marriage. So, oh yeah, but gold, they think because gold we are giving as an investment. They are thinking in this way, their mindset. So I am thinking in the same way.
Okay, yeah, that's great, sir. Yeah. So, Sati sir, you are saying that like we should not waste a lot of money. We should not invest a lot of money on the wedding, especially on
Yes.
arranged marriage. So, sir, if we don't want to invest that much money on the arranged marriage, so why we are doing arranged marriage? We can do also other kind of marriage too, in a other way too. Do you agree with it? By that way, we can like
You
save money.
mean you
Like
mean why you need to go for
like
arranged marriage if
yeah,
you're
like
spending too much
Sneha's
money?
sister said that we can do also court marriage, and also in a many ways there are a lot
You
of
mean court marry?
yeah, we can
Court marry means court.
yeah,
It depends. Depends. It depends on their family. It depends on the person. Okay. If they okay to go for a court marry or a temple marry or a small budget mall marry, it depends on the person. Okay. From my point of view, I can go for a temple marriages. I mean, doing marriage in temple and arranging lunch or breakfast or dinner outside or having reception. That's okay from my point of view. It depends on the person. It may vary, but my perspective is you should have a low budget marriage. Yeah.
okay, that's great, sir. Yeah. So Sneha sister, don't you think during the marriage on the wedding we have to give the lot of dowry too, right? So how can I say we are not spending a lot of money because many person like they are giving the dowry and after taking the borrowing from the relatives, from the societies, from the market, somehow they are managing and they are giving the dowry to their uh, in the marriage for their daughters. So what do you think about it, sister?
First of all, I think dowry is not a good thing. We should not give dowry to the groom's side, because it's a two-side investment, because we marry each other, not only girl married to a boy. It's a marriage from both side. Well, so I think dowry is not good. um, Other than that, I think if we divide money of marriage, half of the money comes from the boy and half of the money comes from the girl, and if they both are earning money, so it's not that much difficult uh, uh, to make a wedding function. So I think in that way.
Okay, yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay,
No, actually I disagree with Snake. Snake only talked right just now.
sorry, sir.
Now who spoke on just now? Who spoke just now? Snehal.
Sir, I'm not getting.
No, no, no. Just now someone talked right. Who talked?
Talk.
Yeah,
Snehal.
I have talked to sir Snehal.
Okay, okay. No, Snaggle. Okay, okay. No, actually, I disagree with Snaggle. Okay, Snaggle is telling that both from from a boy side or girl side, they need to spend the money equally, so that it will be peaceful. Okay, if you're going with
Yeah, yeah.
equal money spending in the marriages means not giving any. You're not interested in not. Willing to provide any dowry means you're not interested in this dowry things and all. Okay, I'm coming to your point. If you're not giving any dowry means after marriage, you should have the same balance in earning money. Both both husband and wife need to spend the money. need to go for the job. If we don't want to go for the dowry. So if you want dowry means, if husband is asking for dowry means, then you can deny that I can't go for any job because we already give some money, okay, as a dowry. So based on that, you need to spend for the family. You need to go for job. Okay, it depends on the thing. If you agree for the not giving dowry means, then you need to give the balance in spending the money to your husband. So if you are not, if you are agreeing for the dowry means, then your husband need to go for the job. It depends. Okay, that's why I want to convey here.
Yeah, I have also mentioned that point that both are earning money, then they should both contribute in a marriage. Yeah,
Yes,
I
yes,
also
yes.
have that point.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you both
Okay.
are right. You both are right, yeah. So, I think we are running out of time. So, in conclusion, I would
Yeah.
like to say, like how like arranged marriage started. Like, I want to take you to the history. Like in the ancient time, like they used to bring the girls, right, at the home, and they started living with her by with some simple puja, right? But after living some time, when domestic like what we can say, like
Domestic violence?
violence, you can say, domestic violence they started, and that's why the people they started that girls throwing out from the house, right? Because there was no any evidence, there was no any proof that they got married, right? So that's why now from that day on, many person they started making the money, like they celebrating the money in the presence of the relatives, so that they are the evidence, they are the proof that, yeah, they can say that, yeah, they got married. And slowly uh, that's happening, and nowadays it became like this, right? And many person are coming, right? And also, like, if you talk about dowry system, so in earlier, like, the parents used to give the dowry to their daughter, so that they can live happily in the future, for the buying utensil and lot of things. But right now they made it is compulsory, right? So I think it is not good. We should stop from taking a dowry, right? And also, girls and boys are equal. Yeah. Think so. Snehal sister, do you want to say something?
No, no, I don't have anything to say.
Yeah. So this sir, do you want to?
Uh,
You are right. Yeah. Yeah. So please.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. So I think we are running out of time. So I think we should wind up the session here. So okay, guys.
Yeah.
Good night to all of you. See you tomorrow with a new
Thanks,
topic.
thanks.
Till then,
Okay.
bye.
Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Yeah, good night,
Good night,
all
good
of you.
night. Yeah.